Hey Pisces, so we are in Leo season, as you can tell. I chose the most Leo deck I could possibly find. Hot pink with gold, which is the Modern Love Tarot. I'm going to be using the Steampunk Tarot to clarify, and then towards the end I'm going to pull some Oracle, Wisdom of the Oracle cards. One for relationship, one for prosperity, and one for protection, and then an overall message. So what's coming up for Pisces next 30 days? Let's see. Temperance. Okay. Pisces next 30 days. Pisces next 30 days. We've got the Seven of Cups. We've got the Emperor. Pisces next 30 days. Queen of Cups. The Fool. Wow. The Lovers. Nice. Pisces. Three of Pentacles. Damn, Pisces. Ace of Cups. Okay. Three of Cups. Overall energy. Six of Wands with the Justice card. And the Star card. All right. All right, all right, all right. So you've got some wins coming in, Pisces. Six of Wands is the overall energy. You're feeling on top of the world. Next 30 days, you're going to feel very successful, very triumphant, accomplished, seen. You'll feel very seen, very heard. You'll feel very understood. You'll feel very wanted. Let's start with the reading, okay? Because I'm excited. This is already a great read. With the Temperance card, I feel like you've been, because this comes first. I don't see this coming from like you reconciling with anybody. I feel like this is you within you. Almost like taking care of your inner child, doing the work, bringing in harmony within yourself, because it's followed by Seven of Cups. So you're in this place of, there's so many wonderful things that I could do, so many different things that I could manifest and focus on. And then you know what you manifest, Pisces? Okay, I'm going off of two different timelines, okay? I'm feeling two different type of Pisces. For some of you, I feel like you manifest an Emperor, a lover who is very masculine, very much maybe they're an entrepreneur. The Emperor is usually an entrepreneur for me. Even if they're not an entrepreneur, they're very much the masculine. They are comfortable being the masculine. They're comfortable with their masculinity. They're comfortable in their place. Doesn't have to be a man. I said masculine, not man. So it could still be a woman, but it's masculine, strong masculine energy. So this is somebody who's comfortable taking the lead. This is somebody who's comfortable calling the shots. There's somebody who's comfortable, but they're so comfortable with it that it's not a threat, right? So there's somebody who can still, the Emperor is all four kings, can still be tender like the King of Cups, can still be grounded like the King of Pentacles, right? So for others of you, I feel like you've manifested your own business. You chose to go down the route of your own business. So the ones who are manifesting love, because this is coming across two different types of readings. For those of you who manifested love, you are feeling euphoric. Like you just feel like, wow. It's a very mature love too, though. It's like very grounded. Whatever this person brought into your life, it's not coming up as a page energy. It's not coming up as a knight energy. It feels very real. It feels very solid. It feels viable, like a viable option. Like this isn't just an illusion. This isn't a crush. This isn't a fantasy. This is very real. This is making plans for actual marriage, actually. For others of you who are manifesting your own business, I feel like it has a lot to do with using your intuition, possibly becoming a healer of some sort. And again, it's getting very much in tune with your Queen of Cups energy, with your psychic energy, with your healing energy, knowing how to approach certain clients a certain way, not approach them a certain way, more like when I'm talking about that when it comes to healing, when it comes to giving them advice, you know how to word things in a way that would help them reach their fullest potential is what I meant. Now, with the Fool, for those of you who have manifested love, I feel like you're not hesitating. You've got the Fool card in the center, followed by the Lovers. It's like you've brought so much inner peace to yourself that now you know how to recognize something really good, and you're trusting. You're like, I asked for this. I asked the universe for a pure love, for something that was very healthy and balanced, and now it's here. And I feel like you are incredibly happy. Because you've met your match. You've met somebody that you don't have to doubt. You don't have to, they're not playing games. They're not trying to control you. You just, I don't even know how to explain the energy I'm feeling right now. You feel fulfilled. You feel a deep satisfaction. It's like you're looking forward to everything that's unfolding with wonder. That's beautiful, Pisces. For those of you who have manifested a business, I feel like you're trusting yourself. You're learning to trust yourself and your gifts. And not only that, you are setting intentions to find clients who fit you, who need your specific skill set. You're not out here competing with other people trying to steal their clients. You're like, no. I'm going to put myself out there and trust that when I set intentions, the only people that will come to me are the ones that actually need my services, actually need my guidance. So for those of you where this is a love reading, with the Three of Pentacles, this already started off on the right foot. There's already a good foundation. There's already good harmony. There's already good teamwork, which is why you're so, it's almost like you're in awe of this connection. Like, wow, like the relationship has a life of its own. And although we all know that, it's different when you're seeing it play out real time and it's healthy. Like a plant you're watching grow. And usually the plants come out a little twisted because there's toxicity and there's immaturity. And with this one, it's like sprouting into this beautiful tree that's healthy and vibrant. And you're just like, holy shit. For those of you where this is a career move, you may be either learning skills to advance on your career, or you may be teaching skills to advancing your career. And it could be both. You could be teaching and learning, but it's going to be very beneficial for you. With the Ace of Cups, for those of you who are manifesting love, this person feels the same way. We have two cups on the table. There is the same investment, the same emotional investment. There's the same time investment. There's the same energy. Like, this person matches you. In fact, they may outstrip you a little bit. And I think this is the first time you've ever experienced that. And you're just like, whoa. For those of you who are manifesting career, I feel like if you are stepping into the role of psychic healer, it's like your gifts are growing. You can feel them overflowing and touching the hearts of the people that needed that. Like, maybe you're giving messages where people are like, wow, that was a life-changing message for me. Like, you're really seeing your gifts play out in a really harmonious way with the people around you. Then you've got the Three of Cups here. So for those of you where this is a love reading, now for a small group of you, I feel like it's both. It's both love and career, so congratulations. But for the ones that are on the love page, you're celebrating. You're in such a celebratory mood because you're so excited that this person came into your life. Now we do have here we have 5 cups, right? We've got the Ace, we've got the 2, we've got the 3, we've got the 4, we've got the 5 with these 3, and then we've got the 7. So a lot of cups, a lot of emotion. This is Pisces reading, so not surprising. But I feel like love has come in, it's mutual, you're in a celebratory mood, and I think with the 4 of Cups, the reason you're not hesitating is because you know that if you did, this would be a missed opportunity. This is the type of person, and honestly, I feel like it's both ways. This is the type of person that would easily find another partner because they've got a lot to offer. And they feel the same way about you. Neither one of you is hesitating because you're both on the same page of like, I want this person. I don't want anybody else I don't want this to be a missed opportunity. I don't want this person to be the one that got away. And then we've got the 5 of Cups. I feel like for both of you, although it's not present, which is good, it's just a overall shadow here. Both of you have been hurt before. Both of you have been through the ringer with previous partners. And it's like this connection is healing, and it's brushing away that shadow little by little as time passes, which I think surprises you greatly. If there was anybody in your heart that you were still kind of holding on to, I also feel that you may still grieve the fact that was lost, the fact that couldn't happen. But at the same time, we've got the 8 of Cups. You're also walking away from the past because maybe in the past there was somebody who wouldn't give you commitment, or they wouldn't give you respect, or they wouldn't give you whatever it was they wouldn't give you. This person is giving it in spades. They're giving everything. So the 8 of Cups, you're like, why would I hold on to something from the past that wasn't serving me whenever I've got somebody who's literally willing to offer me the world? Everything they have is mine, and they deserve everything I have as well. So good for you. I'm glad you're getting to that point, Pisces. We also have the 9 of Cups with the 7, 8, and 9. So this is also a wish come true. And I feel as if it was unexpected. Like maybe you asked for it, and I feel like there was a hint of you thinking, I want it, but it doesn't mean it's gonna like materialize. And then boom, it materializes. And you're mind blown because this is literally what you wished for. And we have the 10 of Cups, which is fantastic because again, this person and you are in total harmony. I do want to say, with the 10 of Cups, there might be this energy of like you may keep repeating over and over perfect, or they may think it's perfect. Just be careful with that because sometimes that sets us up for failure. If we keep thinking something is perfect, it could do no wrong, we're almost setting this person up to fail because nobody's perfect, right? And then if you see flaws or imperfections, you might be like, oh no, and that's natural. So just make sure you reword that as perfect for me. Perfect for me. That does not mean perfect in general or like as a person. Let's look at the 6 of Wands. We've got the Hierophant. Oh, I forgot to say, sorry. 1 second. So for those of you where this is a business, okay, I'm sorry, I got carried away. With the 3 of Cups, I feel like you're celebrating too, but in a totally different way. Like, I feel like by the end of these 30 days, you're going to have a lot of success in whatever it is you're doing in your business. You just have to be persistent. You have to keep building on it. With the 4 of Cups, perhaps you've been procrastinating. Perhaps you've been putting it off and being a little lazy. And with the 5 of Cups, it finally hits you at some point, like, I need to stop being lazy. I need to get my ass up and go. With the 8 of Cups, part of the reason why I think you hesitated is because whatever it is you're building is going to be very different from everybody else. There's no, I want to say there's no market for it yet. And that's part of what scares you, because you're like, what if it completely tanks? And so you've been procrastinating. But with the Nine of Cups, you're just going to be like, you know what? I'm going to build it because I want to build it. I'm going to create this because I want to create this, because I have the inspiration. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And it leads to the Ten of Cups, which is the celebratory and joy. Like it's going to pay off. So keep going. All right, now let's finish. Clarify Six of Wands, Hierophant, the World card, and the Four of Cups. There we go. I knew the Four of Cups is here. It's right here, I'm telling you. Six of Wands again. Okay. I love when I'm clarifying a card and the same card comes out to clarify it. Tarot has a sense of humor. It's just like, bitch, I said what I said. Success is here. Accomplishments, recognition, awards, nominations, triumph is here. And for those of you where this is love, it's coming from the place of, this is commitment. Like this is complete. This person may even be a little traditional. So they could have Aries energy, Capricorn energy. I don't normally see the Emperor as Taurus, but we are seeing the Hierophant here, so they could also have Taurus energy, or maybe it's one of their placements has Taurus energy. But I'm also seeing Saturn here. Regardless, this person is very stable. They want commitment. They want long term. They are looking to go to the next level. They're not here to have a missed opportunity. They're not playing games. They don't want you to play games either. They're like, are you in this or not? Are we in this together? I want to know. For those of you where this is business, again, a lot of recognition, a lot of success. I think the most success you'll have is from teaching. Whatever it is you're teaching is what's really going to elevate you, is what's really going to put you on a whole other level. But Saturn also brings responsibility. You have to be willing to bear the burden of responsibility, because I feel like whatever you're teaching, like I mentioned before, it's not the normal thing. It's not something that is already out there, and you're really overthinking it instead of just saying, okay, I'm just going to do it, because you're aware. I think you're very aware, Pisces, that you're going to open yourself up to be a leader, a pioneer. So you may have cardinal energy, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer. These are the cardinal energies, the trailblazers. You're trailblazing. You're opening up a whole new avenue. And just like everything else, when you are opening up something that nobody has opened up, it scares people. And I think it's scaring you. And you need to get over that, because this is your path. This is your journey in life. I wouldn't be surprised if the Wheel of Fortune came out, because I feel like it's your destiny. Let's clarify the Temperance card. We've got the Justice card. We've got the Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Nice. Okay. So I'm going to keep interpreting both ways, because I keep feeling the energy. So like I said, for some of you, it's going to be only career. For some of you, it's going to, or business. For some of you, it's going to be only love. And for some of you, it's going to be both. So, with the Temperance card and the Justice card in love, I feel like this is the type of person that they're coming in very decided, but it's not like they're jumping in to anything. It's not like they're rushing you. They're not love bombing you. They're just very sure of what they want, and they keep building and building and building on that. But they want to get to know you first. They want to get to know, who you are, what your goals are, what your ambitions are, who you are, what's in your heart, what's in your soul. So with the Page of Swords, they want to get to know all of you. They ask a lot of questions. They're curious. They genuinely care about who you are as a person, and they're putting in the work. They're putting time aside for you. They're putting, I don't think they're the type of person that's going to put everything aside for you. I think that they've got their own things going on, but I feel like there's the type of person that's going to be putting away chunks of time. Like maybe before on their lunch, they would go to the park, eat their lunch there, and just scroll social media or something like that. And now they'll take their lunch, and while they're eating, they'll text you. So they're putting time aside to spend time with you. They don't want to, they don't want to come across like they're not putting in effort. They're definitely, I mean, this is an emperor. They know that anything that you want to build takes consistency, time, effort, dedication, commitment, and they're putting that. And honestly, I feel like you're a little in your head about it because you're not used to somebody being that consistent. You're not used to somebody being that committed, honestly. For those of you where this is a business thing, with the Justice card here, I do think that this is a past life contract. I forgot to say that. This partner could also be a past life contract. But in business, this is something you've been wanting to create possibly for several lifetimes. But what's interesting about this is that this is the lifetime where it's meant to be born. And so it feels like some huge buildup for you. And I think it's kind of scaring you, which is where you're getting into your head a lot, especially with the 9 of Swords. But just put in the effort, put in the time, Pisces, and it's going to pay off. Just trust yourself, okay? Let's clarify 7 of Cups. Clarify 7 of Cups for Pisces. Emperor again. The Strength card. King of Pentacles. Nice. And the Fool card again. So, for those of you where this is love, the Fool card is coming out twice. So not only are you not hesitating, this person isn't hesitating either. I feel like you are losing sleep because you're excited and you're just like, wow. I feel like this person is very impressive. There's something about them that just awes you. You're in awe of this person. And what you may not realize is they're in awe of you too. They see you the same way you see them. But they love that. They love that you impress them. Because the Emperor is not easily impressed, let's be real. And you impress them. And they're like, okay, all right, I want to move forward. I don't see them doing anything crazy, like let's get married tomorrow, but they're definitely wanting to move forward. With the Strength card in this deck, it shows a lion who's had, they've been hurt, their paw has been hurt, and she's healing them. I feel like this has 2 different meanings, even in the love scenario. For some of you, I feel like, or it could be both at the same time. This is what I'm getting. I'm getting the energy of your pride and ego has been hurt before. And this person, without even realizing it, is soothing and healing you. Just naturally. The way, synastry must be bomb with this person. And another thing is that may be mutual. Actually, there's 3 things. Yeah, because that may be mutual. Their own pride and ego may have been hurt in the past, and you are naturally soothing it without even being aware of it. You're just naturally, your essence, who you are, is soothing their ego and pride. And last but not least, I think this is for a very small group of you, because the Emperor is not usually a player, but they may have been a bachelor. They may have kind of gotten to the point where they were just like, I have a lot of options. I don't know if I'm ever going to choose somebody. And then they come across you. And the Empress, because this is the Empress tames a beast, not through force, not through intimidation, but through showing love, compassion, tenderness. She tames a beast. So you've tamed a beast, Pisces. And now this person is showing up as a King of Pentacles for you. They want to commit, but King of Pentacles, again, they show up as a businessman because a King of Pentacles does not invest lightly. A King of Pentacles does not invest into any connection. They could have an Earth Venus because This is that type of energy. A King of Pentacles does not invest into a business, a person, anything, unless they think it's worth their time. And not only that, but once they do invest, they give their all. They give everything. And this person is at that level with you. Or at least, maybe not right now, but you're going to see it within the next 30 days. You'll see that develop. For those of you, well, that's the love part. The business part is, again, trusting in yourself, stepping into leadership mode, stepping into, okay, so this hasn't been created. Maybe you've had failures in the past. Maybe you've had mistakes. You need to soothe that. You need to trust, have courage, be passionate about what you're doing, because you're already showing up as a King of Pentacles. So with the Seven of Cups, you may be the type of person that has multiple streams of income. But I think up until now, those streams have been pretty small. And this project you're working on would put you on the level of ultimate success. So it's about how much do you trust yourself and your intuition, because your intuition is telling you this is it. This is the project you want to focus on. How much do you trust yourself, Pisces? That's what it's going to come down to. Let's look at this Emperor a little bit more. Well, if I could pick these up. Clarify the Emperor. The Three of Swords did flash, so this person may have been hurt pretty bad in the past. Two of Wands. That may be why they were a bachelor, if they were. Four of Pentacles. I said that. I literally said that. And the Three of Swords. I saw it flash over here. Oh, look at this. The Death card. Okay. So I feel like, yes. Hold on. I'm picking up my hair. I feel as if, let's start with the Two of Wands for the love reading first. So for those of you where this is a love reading, I think this person is making plans for you too. The Two of Wands is, the Ace of Wands is the inspiration, right? The Two of Wands is Mars and Aries taking action. This person is taking action on how to move this. Now, hold on. I want to say not taking action yet because, well, I'm getting both though. I feel like they've got a lot of plans, but maybe they're not executing them all. They're taking enough action to move it forward. But you don't, this is interesting. You're not seeing the full extent of the plans that this person has for you and them. Ooh, nice. But it's good plans. Don't worry. It's not like anything bad. Four of Pentacles. They may have been putting money away. They've got savings because they're trying to accomplish something. I think in the past, their pain made them focus on themselves, made them focus on rising. Possibly the person that hurt them in the past made them feel like they were nothing. And so for a long time, they were focused on getting over that. And that involved building themselves up into someone, into something in their mind, right? And meeting you has finally, definitely put that to bed. Remember what I said, you're soothing this person. Who you are is naturally giving the person a lot of healing, to where it's like this doesn't affect them the way it used to. Maybe in the past they would replay this person's words in their mind, and it was kind of like, I want to say, because this is Aries energy. Aries, when they're angry, they get more energy, right? It's Mars energy. So they get more determination, they get more ambition, they get more drive. And I think for a long time that would work. And now when they replay these person's words, it doesn't mean anything. Now you inspire them. Now their inspiration comes from you, from their desire to grow a life with you. So that is so amazing. For the business side of things, you've just got to put in the time, Pisces. You've got plans. There's the thing. You already know what you need to do. You just need to do it. Anything in the past, any failure in the past, you need to heal that, because this is creating a blockage for you if you don't. If you can, transmute that, because the death card is Scorpio energy, right? It's about taking something that didn't serve you and taking a lesson from it, transmuting it, learning from it. You will be able to move forward if you do that. Don't hold on to the pain or the failure. Take a lesson from it, okay? Let's clarify this Queen of Cups. Clarify Queen of Cups for Pisces. Wow. Look at that. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Damn. Oh, wow, Pisces. I don't even know. This is a wish come true, I'm telling you. Oh, yeah. This is a wish come true. They're showing up as an emperor twice. You're showing up as the empress. Like a match, like a power couple match. In fact, there is so much joy, happiness. Like you feel so great. You feel amazing. You feel fantastic. With the Four of Swords here, like I said, this person, without even trying, because it's not like they had this objective of like, oh, I need to go tell Pisces this and this and that so they'll choose me. It's not like that. Just who they are and their presence is healing, is like soothing away so many previous hurts and pain. So for those of you where this is a business reading, I'm sorry, somebody's playing loud music. I hope you guys cannot hear that. But if you can, I'm so sorry. So what happens when you have teenagers in the house and they don't care that you're recording? If this is a business, well, the business side of it is that I think that the more effort you start putting in, the more you work on healing these things from the past, you're going to start getting into this place. But again, the healing needs to happen. You need to let go of your past failures because that's what's blocking you. Then you start getting into this energy of feeling really good, feeling very optimistic, feeling very powerful, confident. You step into your Empress energy. And it's like you start balancing out the masculine and the feminine aspects of yourself. And that, if that's not a fucking powerful person, I don't know what the hell is. Let's clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. We've got the Hermit, Five of Wands, and the Magician with the Six of Cups. So, the love side of it, obviously, soulmate energy. I already said that over here. I know it's a past person from your past life. And I think that the more time you spend with them, the more clear it is. Because I feel like this strong sense of alignment. Like this person is incredibly aligned with you on so many different levels. And you just, it's almost like it's unexplainable. Like you can't even articulate on how many levels you align with this person. And it's like you were looking for each other. So with the Hermit here, this is exactly what it is. The Hermit is searching for the star, right? They've got everything. I mean, that's why they're a hermit. They're a sage. They've got a lot of knowledge. They've got a lot of wisdom. They've got a lot of experience, but they're searching for something still, for their star. And I think that for a long time, you may have, you know, been conflicted about, well, do I even want a partner? Do I even want this? Do I even want that? But you manifested it. You may have prayed for it. You may have asked for it. And then just been like, whatever. If it shows up, it shows up. And if not, maybe I'm just not meant to have a partner in this lifetime. And then, boom. Soulmate. And I think it happened a lot faster than you expected. The business side of this part is, yes, trust yourself, trust your knowledge. The Hermit, like I said, is a sage. You've got the knowledge it requires to be in this type of place, to be in the role of leader, teacher. And there might be people who challenge you, but you've got all the tools to overcome any challenge people throw your way. In fact, I don't think if anybody challenges you, I don't think you even have to respond. I think others will respond for you. Other people that also have similar tools, but you're leading. So you're opening the way. You have to trust that they will back you up. I don't think you're going to be alone. I think you're going to find your tribe. You're going to find people out there who have very similar views. They just didn't have the courage that you have. They just didn't have the structure that you have. They didn't have the knowledge that you have, but they believe what you believe. This program pulls them in, or whatever it is you're creating, this project pulls them in, this book pulls them in. And it's going to be amazing. Let's look at the lovers. Clarify the lovers. We've got the Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles, with the Queen of Cups again. I love that. I love that. I love that. Because the Queen of Cups, to me, out of the King and the Queen, the King is less likely to express emotion, whereas the Queen just gushes it, right? She's just so open about it. Both of you are showing up as Queen of Cups. So it's almost like you don't have to be the only one that's expressive. Even though they're very masculine, you're not the only one that is, they match you. That's the whole point of the lovers. This person matches you so well. And I think that with the Knight of Cups, they're also incredibly romantic. So you're just like over the moon. Because in the past, I feel like you had put yourself in this place of thinking, maybe I'm just not the type of person people are romantic with. Maybe I'm just not the type of person people write poems about, or people write music about, or, people are inspired by. And this person is proving you wrong. They're showing you, no, you inspire me. You make me happy. You make me want to tell you how beautiful you are. You make me want to tell you how wonderful you are. Like, they are so poetic and romantic. And you're just, you're eating it up. You're reciprocating it, but you're also in shock, I think, because you didn't see this coming. You never expected that level of matching. So, for the business side of this reading, again, with the Queen of Cups, it's about trusting your intuition, right? Trusting your gifts, trusting yourself as a healer. But with the Knight of Cups, it's also allowing yourself to dream, because I think part of what your issue is, maybe in the past you had certain dreams, and when they were crushed, you put yourself in the place of, I'm never going to dream again. You have to allow yourself to dream, Pisces. Heal that. Heal the past. Let it go. Learn the lessons that were meant to learn. And then allow yourself to celebrate again. Allow yourself to dream again. Because you put yourself in the mentality of lack. You put yourself in the mentality of, it's never going to happen for me. I'm just not worthy. I'm not good enough. I don't know what I thought I was doing. And you need to snap out of that. Because we've got 5 cups here overall. Like you're doing the woe is me routine whenever you literally have everything in front of you to make this happen. So cut that out, okay? Let's look at this 3 of Pentacles. Got the 9 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, with the 9 of Wands. Okay, so on the romantic side, or the love reading side, I feel like it starts off really well. And then a piece of you starts questioning, yeah, but how long is that going to last? Like, everybody's consistent at the beginning, right? Everybody is determined at the beginning. You start getting into your head, you start questioning whether this person is serious, for real, whether they're really committed, whether they're this, whether they're that. You're used to being the only one. And so with the 9 of Wands, this doesn't change. This is about persistence. This is about keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And at some point you realize, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, this person is just as invested as I am. And little by little, it puts all of those doubts to rest. It puts all of that insecurity or overthinking. At the end of 30 days, you are absolutely certain that this is a strong foundation. You are absolutely certain that this is a King of Pentacles, an Emperor to your Empress, a King of Pentacles to your Queen of Pentacles. There's no inequality when it comes to who's committing more, who's giving more. Let's look at this Ace of Cups. Oh, sorry, business-wise. So business-wise, this is you. This is you, the energy that doesn't quit, the energy that doesn't give up, the energy that has to be persistent and determined. With the Nine of Swords, you are going to struggle. There's going to be moments where you start questioning whether you are in a position to teach, whether you are somebody that anybody's going to want to listen to, whether you're really questioning it. And I think that you're going to need to ground yourself. You may need to go just step outside and step in some grass, go hug a tree, I don't know, sniff a bush. not that time. Well, maybe, I don't know. Ground yourself. Put yourself in a place where you realign, because you need to let that go. You need to let those doubts, those insecurities, you need to get them out of your system, Pisces. Write them down, burn them, do whatever you can, but get them out of your system. Now, let's move on to the Ace of Cups. This is getting really long. Sorry, guys, but I'm doing like 2 readings at the same time. So, got the Lovers. Damn. Queen of Wands. Jesus. Pisces. What the fuck? And the Eight of Cups. So, if at any point in this reading or during the next 30 days, you may start questioning like, okay, hold on. But it's not like you're pulling back. You're getting philosophical for a few minutes, maybe one day. And you'll sit there examining yourself. Be like, am I in this connection because I really want to be in this connection? Or am I in this connection because I'm afraid of being alone? Really examining, does this person really align with what I want long term? And you know what you find, Pisces? A big fat yes, I want to be here. Yes, this person loves me and I love them. Yes, this person aligns with my long-term goals. Yes, I have found my lover. Yes, I am deeply passionate about them and they are deeply passionate about me. And yes, I can actually see myself marrying this person. And I think this is just as surprising to you. We have 9 cups here. It's a wish come true. Enough said. There's nothing else to be said. Business-wise, I think some of the doubts, like I said, that have come up is because you are going down a route of whatever you're creating, either it's a book, music, whatever it is you're creating. It's different. It's not mainstream. But there are people out there that need this. Stop thinking about what it's going to do for you and focus on what it's going to do for others. And that's how you step into your confidence. You stop focusing on yourself and you start focusing on, have you helped people up until now with this? Have you told your story? Have you sung for people? Have you, whatever it is you're doing, have you done it already? And has it already helped people? Focus on that. That's how you're going to be in harmony with the creation of whatever it is that you're bringing into fruition. And last but not least, 3 of Cups. Clarified 3 of Cups. This is a long ass reading. I think this is the longest one I've done yet. But it's the best one. I'm so excited. Clarified 3 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. Woof. The Devil. With the 10 of Wands. Oh, this is interesting. This is an interesting note to end the reading on. So, in the love part, yes, you're going to want to celebrate. You're going to be so excited. With the 10 of Wands, both of you are willing to put in the work it takes to make this happen. But we all know an actual relationship, a real relationship, is a responsibility, right? But I don't see either one of you backing down. I don't see either one of you slowing down. In fact, you're very equal give and take. You're both very much about, no, they did this, I want to do this. They did that one, I want to do this. So any lingering fear, any lingering doubt, I'm not going to say they're all gone, but it's like you're both coming at it, because you're King and Queen of Pentacles, right? So you're both coming at this from a place of, well, until they show me, you know, it's like let's say you have a shadow of a doubt of, I don't know, let's say you're wealthy or they're wealthy, and there's that shadow of a doubt of, what if they just want me for my money? Okay, well, until they show me that, I'm not going to let that take over. It doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It doesn't mean this fear isn't present, but it's more like, why would I let this fear control me when I haven't seen any? Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. It got louder. I had to do something. Okay, so it doesn't mean that this fear isn't there. It just means that neither one of you is allowing it to take control. Neither one of you is allowing it to be the main thing, because you're both aware, until this person shows me any sign of that, so far it's just paranoia. So it's like a big awareness and clarity on that, which is fantastic, because there's progress, there's movement, there's growth. Now let's look at the last advice, because this reading has gone way so long, way too long. What's the message for relationship message? What is the relationship message for Pisces? To be fair, I'm telling you, this came up several places. Okay, what is the prosperity message for Pisces? Happy. And what is the protection message for Pisces? Oh, you got 2. Aww. And last but not least, deep knowing. Okay, let's move these up. All right, let's read the general message, number 43, deep knowing. Intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, and hypersensitivity. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You are given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or 5 senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You're now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing, so tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. There you go. You are a Pisces, right? So your intuition is already leading you, which is why you're not hesitating. You're going with the flow. I forgot to give the business side of this. With the Ten of Wands, yes, there will be responsibility. I just realized that. I'm sorry. I have to backtrack a little bit. There will be responsibility, but you have to focus, Pisces. You have to. The finances will come. That may be what's distracting you, financial matters, but you have to focus and don't let your fears, your insecurities take control. Okay, I just had to mention that because with your intuition, you know where you need to go. You know what you need to do. Do it. Just listen to your intuition. Don't doubt yourself. Now, let's do number 38 as the relationship message. to be fair, balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. Can you find a way to achieve fairness now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. Interesting. I think that this is this type of connection. So good for you, Pisces. Keep being fair. A lot of Libra energy here. Maybe in the composite you two create the Libra sun. I don't know. 26, happy. And this one is a prosperity message. Joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. See? No need to be afraid. This is a time to take pride in your accomplishments. 6 of Wands energy. You're doing good work, providing exceptional service, and are well compensated for it. The world rains gratitude upon you, and you're happy with the results of your efforts and creativity. Isn't it amazing to consider all that you have done? Remember your partnership with Spirit in this moment, too. Your soul has always known you could accomplish anything if it brought you joy. And I think that's the key. The key to this place of accomplishment, success, is focusing on the joy that this work brings you, and not on the challenges, not on the obstacles, okay? Number 24 is a protection message. Let's see. Time for a nap. Rest, rejuvenation and renewal, temporary non-action, allowing dreams to arise. You are a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible you're suffering from workaholism? Could you be the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, and to go until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you're an empty well and have no reserve for others or for yourself. Don't let ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit need rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will feel like a new person if you take that break. Do it now. Take a break, Pisces. Do not overwork yourself. And 41, I love this card. They're so cute. Soulmates, harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. An important relationship brings you to your knees. This is the kind of soulmate who comes with a powerful gift. Your patterns and all your old stories that don't serve your well-being enter into this dynamic so you can heal them. This person is called to a sacred task to help you learn, even if it seems uncomfortable, sticky, or even inconceivable. The question is not, why did he or she do this to me, but rather, what is the gift in this? Look into this mirror. You will only be changed for the better. Wow. So I feel like this relationship is powerful, Pisces, powerful. I don't even know what I'm going to label this reading because it has so much in it. I'm just going to end the reading here. But please make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, send stars if you can, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.